Y&R Restless spoilers reveal shocking truth from DNA results in the recent episodes of The Y&R Restless. Viewers were stunned by Elena's shocking revelation about Nate Hastings' DNA test results. After a long time believing in what Damian King said about the blood relationship between him and Damian, Nate suddenly realized that he had been completely deceived. Elena, who has always been by Nate's side with loyalty and sincerity, could not keep silent when the truth was revealed. She revealed that the previous DNA results were completely wrong, and there was no blood relationship between Nate and Damian. Nate, who believed in this family relationship, could not believe this. He felt like the whole world collapsed under his feet. However, in this situation, Nate decided not to act hastily. Even though Lily had warned him many times about Damian's tricks, Nate still decided to pretend that nothing had happened. He wanted to test what Damian would do next, whether Damian's upcoming plans were really what he had thought. This was a calculated decision on Nate's part, and he hoped to discover more secrets behind Damian's calm appearance. As the truth began to emerge, the relationship between Damian and Devon Hamilton became more tense than ever. Devon, who always considered himself the protector of the family, could not accept Damian's lies. He asked Damian to explain what had happened, but instead of being transparent, Damian only covered up and tried to hide the truth. This made Devon even more suspicious and dissatisfied. Even though Damian promised to be more open, tell everything, Devon still could not trust him. These promises only made Devon feel more betrayed. Devon has never been one to accept change and betrayal, and when he realizes that Damian may have lied to his entire family, his anger grows. Their conflicts become more intense, and their relationship seems beyond repair. However, this is only a small part of the larger story that Damian is facing. While things are going on in full swing, a new element begins to add complexity to the story: the feelings between Damian and Lily Winters. Although Lily always maintains a calm demeanor, she cannot deny that she is beginning to appreciate Damian's feelings for her. He is not only family, but also the person who understands her better than anyone else. However, this worries Devon, because he believes that Lily is gradually developing feelings for Damian. In Devon's eyes, Damian is a threat, not only because of his lies, but also because of Lily's feelings for him. Devon, as an older brother and protector, cannot sit idly by as Lily may fall in love with someone he considers untrustworthy. He decides to protect Lily from Damian's influence, even though Lily doesn't necessarily approve of it. She appreciates Damian's feelings, but doesn't want this to become a concern for the family. Lily's feelings for Damian, while somewhat ambiguous, are not enough to change her mind about what is happening. She still holds the view that, no matter what, family is the most important thing, and no matter what Damian does, she will not easily accept him as a part of her family if he does not prove his sincerity. When the truth about Nate and Damian's blood relationship is revealed, the tension between the characters is even more severe. A confrontation is about to take place, and in this battle, each character must face their own secrets. Devon is not only dealing with Damian, but also with his own complicated feelings for Lily. He realizes that in order to protect Lily, he must do things that she may never forgive. Lily, meanwhile, must also choose between keeping her family together or embarking on a dangerous new relationship with Damian. She cannot simply choose between protecting her family or listening to her heart, because the current situation is too complicated. The relationship between Damian and Lily cannot return to the way it was before without mutual understanding and respect. Every decision that the characters make during this period will deeply affect their lives in the future. Nate, despite discovering the truth, remains silent and continues to observe Damian, which will lead to unexpected developments in the following episodes. Damian, with his shady plans, will have to face Devon's resistance and Lily's uncertainty. And finally, can the relationship between Lily and Damian develop sincerely, or will it become a dangerous game in the hands of others? The Y&R Restless is a thrilling and unexpected story. The blood relationships, love, loyalty, and betrayal will continue to make viewers ponder the choices of the characters and the consequences they will face in the difficult journey ahead. The relationship between Damian King and Devon Hamilton on The Y&R Restless has gradually reached a dead end when the truths that have been hidden for a long time begin to be exposed. Both characters, who have a history full of tension and conflict, now face a bigger challenge than ever. Although Damian promises to open up and tell everyone everything he has done, Devon still cannot trust him. The previous lies make Devon always wary of Damian's every word. Notably, in the confrontation between the two, Devon not only accuses Damian of shady actions but also worries about the relationship between Damian and Lily Winters. He cites the reason of protecting Lily, who Devon believes is developing feelings for Damian. These suspicions make Devon unable to accept Damian's presence in his family. Although Lily tries to remain neutral, her feelings for Damian are gradually developing. She cannot deny that her feelings for Damian are becoming more and more complicated. Lily, although always keeping her head down, has a part of her heart that is leaning towards Damian. She cannot deny that she appreciates Damian's feelings for her. However, she also knows that this may cause rifts in her family and her relationship with Devon, whom she has always considered her protector. She will have to face an internal struggle, as she does not want to hurt Devon, but at the same time, she cannot simply ignore her feelings for Damian. Elena reveals shocking truth about DNA results in a surprising turn of events. Elena, who has been by Nate Hastings' side all this time, reveals a shocking truth. She reveals that Nate's DNA test results are completely false and there is no blood relationship between him and Damian. This is a shock not only to Nate but also to those around him. Nate, who has spent a lot of time learning about his family and bonding with Damian, cannot believe this. He feels like he has been lied to for a long time, and this truth is a huge blow to his trust in what Damian says. Although Lily has repeatedly warned Nate about Damian's lack of transparency, Nate still decides not to act hastily. He chooses to stay silent, pretend as if nothing happened, and watch to see what Damian will do next. This was a cautious strategy on Nate's part, as he wanted to see if Damian would continue his game or reveal more secrets. However, Nate's frustration and suspicion were at their peak. Devon criticized Damian and the tension escalated when the truth about the fake blood relationship between Nate and Damian was revealed. The tension between Damian and Devon became even more intense. Devon, as the older brother and protector of the family, could not accept Damian's lies. He decided to confront Damian directly, criticizing him for his shady actions and deceiving the whole family. The tension between the two rose to the point of no return. Although Damian tried to explain, open up and tell what he had done, Devon still did not believe him. He felt like Damian was deliberately creating a fake life to hide his dark schemes. Meanwhile, Damian did not panic at all. He knew Devon wouldn't accept his explanation easily, but he tried to keep his cool. Devon's criticisms didn't shake him, but they were a clear sign that his relationship with the Hamilton family was over. The situation was getting more and more complicated and couldn't continue as before. Lily's conflicts and choices as family tensions escalated. Lily faced a difficult choice. She couldn't deny her feelings for Damian, but at the same time, she didn't want to hurt Devon, who had always protected and cared for her. Lily faced a complicated situation, where her feelings for Damian could cause irreparable rifts in the family. She cherished Damian's feelings for her, but she also realized that a relationship with him could threaten everything she had built with Devon. Lily doesn't want to be a traitor to her family, but at the same time, she can't deny that her feelings for Damian are real. Will she have the courage to admit this and move forward, or will she return to Devon, who she knows will always protect her? The consequences of her choices in future relationships. Lily's choices will determine not only her future, but also the future of everyone around her. Her relationship with Devon will never be the same if she decides to continue her relationship with Damian. Devon, no matter how much he loves and protects her, will not be able to forgive Lily for what she has done. The lies and betrayals will be wounds that will be difficult to heal, and their relationship may never be repaired. Meanwhile, Damian, no matter how honest he is, will still face suspicion and criticism from Devon. The secrets he is hiding will continue to be an integral part of the story, and they will create a lot of instability in the Hamilton family. Damian will have to prove that he can change and become a part of this family, or he will have to leave and leave pieces in the hearts of those around him. The story between Damian, Devon and Lily will continue to develop with unpredictable twists and turns. The complex relationships, secrets and undiscovered truths will make the story more attractive and thrilling. Every decision that the characters make will have profound consequences and greatly affect their future. Will Damian be able to prove his sincerity and regain the trust of the Hamilton family? Or will his relationship with Lily become an unresolved tragedy? These questions will only be answered when the characters continue to face the truth and difficult decisions in life. In the recent developments of The Young and the Restless, the audience was shocked by the truth revealed about Damian King. Everything he said about himself seemed to be just a bunch of lies and elaborate tricks. Supposedly the CEO of several large companies, Damian has built an image of a powerful and influential person in the business world. However, the truth is quite different. He is not the owner of these companies as people think. The real name behind this power is Aristotle Dumas, a character that, until now, most people have never met and only know through rumors. Aristotle Dumas, the mysterious man Aristotle Dumas, a name associated with deep mysteries, has become one of the characters that makes the upper class of Genoa City wary. No one knows what he looks like, there are not even any official pictures or information about him. This is extremely strange in a city where everyone wants to boast about their power and influence. However, this makes Mr. Dumas even more attractive and powerful in the eyes of those who want to enter the business world. Although Aristotle Dumas's appearance was unknown, it was repeatedly said that he was an extremely powerful man, and those who had a relationship with him had to be careful. Damian, with his lies, gradually created a protective cover for this strange relationship, making it so that no one knew Mr. Dumas's true intentions towards Damian and the reason for maintaining this secrecy. Victor Newman and his interest in Aristotle Dumas. The relationship between Aristotle Dumas and Damian made Victor Newman pay special attention. Victor, with his long experience in the business world, was certainly not someone who could be fooled easily. He always had a sharp eye for ambitious people and dark forces that could affect his power. Therefore, the appearance of Aristotle Dumas, a person that even those in the upper class did not know well, aroused suspicion and concern in Victor's heart. Victor would never allow such a shady relationship to exist in his world. Although it is unclear what the connection between Aristotle Dumas and Damian is, Victor knows that anyone who has a close relationship with this person could become a potential threat. He vows to find out all the secrets surrounding Aristotle Dumas, because in this ambitious world, anyone can be a threat. Especially when that person has the ability to control Damian, one of the characters that Victor once highly appreciated for his talent but had too many mysteries surrounding him. While all the connections between Damian and Aristotle Dumas are still a big question mark, a surprising hypothesis has been raised. What if Aristotle Dumas is really Tucker McCall? A wild hypothesis, but is it a realistic possibility? Tucker, who was once one of the most powerful figures in Genoa City, was said to have disappeared for a long time before returning. If this theory is correct, then Tucker's return is not simply the reappearance of a man, but could be the beginning of a new power struggle, once again ruining Genoa City. Tucker, with his troubled past and complex schemes, will certainly not leave Genoa City alone. His disguise as Aristotle Dumas, hiding in the shadows, is a wise move in his plan. Moreover, Tucker's relationship with powerful people like Victor Newman, Adam Newman and others may change the entire business world in Genoa City. If Tucker is really Aristotle Dumas, then everything that has happened in the past can be explained. Damian, who used to work under Tucker, will become a pawn in his hands. Aristotle Dumas, or Tucker's, control over Damian will be the key to unlocking new conspiracies, and of course, it cannot be without the participation of powerful people like Victor Newman. The connection between Damian, Holden and the dark forces. The theory about Tucker McCall does not stop there. If Tucker is indeed Aristotle Dumas, this could explain the strange connection between Damian and Holden Novak. Holden, who has a shady past, may have been drawn into a dark force that Tucker is trying to build. Although Holden seems to be a very private person and rarely shows his face in grand schemes, when he joins forces with Damian, who is hiding under the guise of honesty, he may have been drawn into a conspiracy much larger than he realizes. Together with Tucker, Damian and Holden may be key players in a dangerous underground war. From secret deals to shady deals, everything will gradually be exposed, and when that happens, it will affect not only the people involved but the entire city of Genoa City. The consequences and future of Genoa City. The theory of Aristotle Dumas and his connection to Tucker McCall presents a dangerous prospect for the future of Genoa City. If Tucker's plan is carried out, not only will the powerful families in the city face threats, but the change in the business landscape may be a battle that no one can predict. Victor Newman, a talented strategist, will certainly not let Tucker manipulate everything without a confrontation. However, with a mysterious force like Aristotle Dumas, can Victor win this confrontation? And can Damian, Holden, Tucker, and the characters involved keep their secrets when everything begins to be revealed? The future of Genoa City is at a major crossroads, and these hidden power struggles will surely change the entire face of the city. The people here will no longer be superficial characters but will have to face harsh realities they never thought of.